Thank you so much for attending my presentation on why Farigiraf is the most off-meta Pokemon, and first off, let's take a quick look at the giraffe. Both at first and second glance, it doesn't look that great. Farigiraf has fine stats, but compared to other new Gen 9 Pokemon, it falls pretty flat. It's pretty bulky and can deal some respectable damage with Stab Psychic, but it isn't getting enough done with its low speed stat. Farigiraf has some solid moves, but it once again is completely outclassed. Its best options are Trick Room, Nasty Plot, Ally Switch, and even Imprison to be a pain in the ass. However, it doesn't seem like it could carve out a strong enough niche with just these tools. So what does the metagame look like today? The big three rule VGC right now, those being Incineroar, Fluttermane, and Urshifu, all of which hover around 40% usage. Outside of those three, priority is dominating. Champow's Sword of Ruin ability pairs well with common attackers Dragonite and Entei's extreme speed, moving first and dealing crazy damage. But that's not the only priority around. Rillaboom is an amazing all-out Pokemon, supporting with Fake Out and hitting Urshifu Rapid for a ton of damage with Grassy Glide. Kingambit, Champow, and Raging Bolt are also very strong, each taking advantage of Sucker Punch, or in Bolt's case, its signature move Thunderclap. Even Tornadus gets in on the fun, oftentimes running Prankster Taunt to shut down setup Pokemon. This sounds really bad for a Slowmon like Farigiraf, but that's where its ability Armor Tail comes in. Similar to Dazzling and Queenly Majesty, it stops priority moves from being used against it and its ally. This turns it from an outclassed Trick Room setter into one of the best supportive mons in the format. With Fake Out, Taunt, and just strong extreme speeds threatening all Trick Room teams, this ability is invaluable. Even Indeedee, who sets up Psychic Terrain and blocks priority that way, is strictly worse as a setter, as terrain can be taken away by different Pokemon or Ice Spinner. So what has Farigiraf done at tournaments? Even though it hasn't been as dominant as others, it's made a big impact both in the team builder and at events. Since Reg D, the giraffe has popped up in top 8s everywhere, first as a Trick Room and Prison counter team, but then as a supportive balance mon. It was even able to win San Antonio Regionals in December. With Entei's recent introduction, it's only gotten better, forcing the priority-based archetype to find other ways in. Since it's nearly impossible to OHKO it or nullify its ability, Farigiraf has been a thorn in players' side as they've had to pack in new, awkward ways to handle it. In conclusion, as I've said here before, stats aren't everything. Anything from an ability to a single move can turn you into a viable tournament threat capable of winning it all. Thank you so much for watching.